information age, it can be overwhelming wading through the huge amounts of information and advice to make informed decisions about children's intellectual welfare. Decisions like be a stay-at-home mum or work to provide more for your child. Daycare's great for socialisation, right? Education toys or old backyard fun. And that's all before your child reaches school age. Fortunately, we don't have to rely on hearsay or what worked for someone else's child. The relatively new field of neuroscience sheds light on how brain growth is enhanced or negatively affected by what we do as parents and educators. Researchers can actually see the brain developing physically as a result of an infant's relationships and experiences, just as one would watch a plant growing new shoots with regular watering, fresh air and sunlight. So what can we learn from neuroscience, and what does it mean for you as a parent? Relationships matter. The single most important influence on the intellectual development of a child is a healthy relationship with the child's parents or caregivers. The amount of time a baby spends being loved, talked to, snuggled and played with by its parents has a direct correlation to increased brain development. Spend lazy moments around your home, at the park or in your local environment, enjoying time with your child in preference to having them booked into a variety of classes in the hope of giving them an intellectual advantage. Language development happens organically in children from the moment their hearing is developed. Put your child in a talking-rich environment and they pick up language with seemingly little effort. However, if an environment is busy with individual family members sitting quietly looking at screens, this reduces the opportunity for the infant to learn language. If the infant is given its own screen at a young age, this inhibits language development, even if the program or app is educational. Brain development is enhanced through your child relating to, conversing with, and playing with another person in preference to being passive on an unresponsive two-dimensional screen. Play is the best way for young children to learn both at home and in their early years of school. There is often a misconception that the best education needs to mirror that provided for adults. This has no research base, yet education is becoming increasingly more formal for children as young as 2 and 3 years of age. Neuroscience says a quality learning environment that promotes play is more conducive to the overall development of a child and shows benefits both socially and academically in their future schooling. When children are younger, unstructured free play is the vehicle for much of their learning. Through play, children feel capable, solve problems, and learn through exploration. Educators of 4 to 7-year-olds can facilitate children's learning through guided play. Early childhood educators and teachers incorporate play-based learning methods such as thinking play into their learning environments. Typically, thinking play involves children working with each other and their teacher to negotiate and plan for extended learning periods. It involves whole group questioning, discussion and feedback, which helps provide focus and direction for the next session. The end result is shared with an audience, which usually includes the families and friends of the children. The excitement of sharing the learning with important people in their lives adds purpose and value to their learning. Encourage play at home. Your child requires all the delightful things a child dreams of. Playing in backyards with water and mud, exploring your local park, helping cook pancakes, jumping in puddles, building makeshift cubbies, or curled up on your lap reading that favourite picture book. These are all healthy ways to learn through playful experiences for a young child. When a child is exposed to a wide range of movement, sensory experiences, language and play, an intricate network of nerve pathways and brain connections will develop and ensure they are ready for formal learning. Parents and educators can help with brain development through loving relationships, talking-rich environments and encouraging playful experiences to promote healthy growth in all areas of intelligence. Give your child the gift of a great childhood.